got the questions. I wrote the questions down off YouTube, and now I'm going to take on my phone, so at least I fit in with the technology. Hello guys, welcome to Supercars of London, living with a supercar, and the first question and answer YouTube video that I've ever done. I've seen a few on YouTube, I know how they work, and thought that this is the best way to answer a lot of your questions. I've got tons of comments which I'm absolutely so grateful that you take the time to comment on, and I just want to clear a few things up, and hopefully after this video you'll know a lot more about me, my YouTube channel, and the car, and my plans for the future. So let's just go straight into the questions. I've got my iPhone with me. Unfortunately I don't have an iPad, so we're gonna have to go off the iPhone. The first question is, why did I choose the Audi R8? Well, it was up against the C63, Nissan GTR and Lamborghini Gallardo, and if I quickly go through the reasons why I didn't choose the others, hopefully it will become clearer why I chose this. The GTR, it was too big, it's got 4 seats. Yes, the performance was incredible, but it just didn't have that supercar feel, and also the Nissan badge sort of gives the game away a bit. The Lamborghini Gallardo, a great car. Lamborghini, my favourite manufacturer, but the Gallardo was probably too old, too unreliable and too expensive to run. Compared to the Audi R8, which is near enough on the same chassis, I got a lot more car, a lot more reliability through the Audi R8. And the Mercedes C63, which was actually up against this car in the final. The C63 I absolutely love and is one of my favourite cars. There's no real fault to it, but it doesn't have the supercar looks like the Audi R8 does. So overall, out of those 4 cars, and in with my budget and price range, it had to be the Audi R8 V8. Oh, my phone's... Next one, there's a question on YouTube. Do I regret buying the Audi R8? Not at all. It is a beautiful car to look at. Everyone that I've seen, everyone that I've spoken to say how beautiful this car is. Yes, it doesn't have the same sound as an AMG or a Lamborghini, but I'm getting there. Army Tricks are sending over the exhaust system, which is going to make this car sound seriously mean, and give Lord Alim a run for his money in a rev battle, which video coming soon. Next question, how many miles have I done in this car since I got it? Well, I went to Project UK for the new wheels, which is a 250-mile round trip. On top of that, probably about 100 and 150 miles on top of that. So maybe like 300 to 400 miles since I got the car. And each mile I've had a massive smile on my face, as you can see on the YouTube videos. Next question. Do I scrape my car all the time? Am I scared about scratching these new wheels? The short answer, yes and yes. I scrape my car quite a lot. The R8 is low, but Project's design lowered it even more. So over uneven roads, it's quite a slow drive, but obviously when I get on dual carriageways and motorways, I can open the taps up. And driving down narrow roads like you saw on my Instagram, yes, these wheels are expensive and awesome, and I don't want to scratch them because they look awesome all black. So yeah, the short answer is yes and yes. Here's another question that I've answered a few times on YouTube. Is the Audi R8 V8 a supercar? In my opinion, it is. Of course, the Audi badge is much more aimed towards the luxury, prestigious market. But when Audi created the R8, it was aimed to rival the likes of the Porsche 911 Turbo and the 430s and Gallardos, which back in the day were the supercars. Yes, you could use this and the Porsche every day, but they have the supercar looks, and back when this car was launched in 2007, it had the supercar performance. The supercar game has completely changed in the last 7 or 8 years, so if I was to look at an Audi R8 now, compared to the 458s, the McLaren 12Cs, which people seem to compare it to, yes, it's not a supercar, it cannot compete with that, but it's got the looks, it's got the sound, and it does everything that I need it to. The 458s, 12Cs, Aventadors, Hurricanes, all of those are sort of near 5 times the price of what you can buy one of these for now. So to answer the question as best as possible, in my opinion, the Audi R8, V8 and V10 are very much a supercar in terms of looks, in terms of the way that they make people feel, and the special feeling that I get from driving it sitting so low to the ground and having 2 seats. Best car I've seen and been in? Great question. The best car I've seen is got to be the one of 5 Paganis on the Cinque Roadsters. I absolutely love that car. We saw it power slide loads of times, give it some great revs, and it just looks awesome. The best car that I've been in, probably if you scroll back a fair few pages on Supercars of London, you'll see that I've been in a Ferrari Enzo, which was a fantastic experience. The car is ridiculously fast, probably one of the fastest cars I've been in. But yeah, just the looks that you get in that car, it just turns heads like it's an effortless car, looks fantastic, and is a real classic in the making. So yeah, Pagani's on the Cinque and the Ferrari Enzo. Here's a question that I've been asked probably hundreds of times. What job do I have? I'm actually going to be making a video on YouTube of how I bought a supercar or an Audi R8 at the age of 23. But the job that I have, I would say that I was a company manager. I run my own company, Supercar Scene. There's a couple of websites that branch off from the company, and also the YouTube channel as well. There's been stories about how I've bought this supercar, and I will agree and confirm that this car has been bought from YouTube, and I'll continue to run it alongside YouTube as it's sort of a tribute to the Supercars of London YouTube channel. I'm completely amazed, blessed that I've been able to buy this car at my age, and hope that I can move up the game and get a Lamborghini very, very soon. Which moves nicely on to the next question. A lot of people have been asking, when is my second supercar? I've only had this 3 weeks, absolutely loving it. Can't wait for the exhaust to come, can't wait for it to be wrapped, because then I feel like the car is complete and also mine. But as I'm sure you guys know, that Lamborghini is my dream. So I'm going to have to make a lot of videos, go to London a lot of times and do a lot of walking to catch these awesome cars on the road, but also work hard day in, day out, and try and get to the Lamborghini goal, which I hope to achieve by 25. So according to my watch that I don't have, I don't even need a watch, it gives me 2 years. I'm 23 at the moment. I'll be 25 in 2016. So hopefully you can subscribe that long and wait, but definitely there's going to be some awesome videos to come, and the Lamborghini will happen, I promise. I'll be making insane videos on that, and hopefully it will spit flames as well. The last question is probably quite an important one as well. Have you got any advice on setting up or starting a YouTube channel? Of course, I started 7 years ago when I was 15 years old, didn't really know anything about YouTube and just uploaded videos. But now you really have to do something unique and find a niche. And once you've found that, then it's all about growing a following, starting up your whole social media network of Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and just sort of bringing everyone in on the journey on what you're aiming to achieve, and try and do something different as well. If it's based around cars, then I don't know. Check out everyone who's ever filmed a supercar on YouTube and find out what they're missing. Check out my videos and criticize them if there's anything that's missing, or whether you want to see more of something. And that's really, you're answering your own question there, and you can go out and actually fill in the gaps on what everyone else is missing. So hopefully send me all of your videos, all of your YouTube channels and stuff like that, and I can check them out and give you as much advice as possible. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope this video has cleared up at least some of the questions, and I hope that the videos that are going to come in the next coming months and years, that other questions will also get answered. But as for now, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope it hasn't been too boring. I'm not sure how I do a Q&A, but hopefully I've done a good job, and you guys have found it interesting about finding more about me, my channel and my car. Stay tuned for what's to come. We've still got some awesome videos from London, and also this car. As I'm filming it, this video, the exhaust system hasn't arrived, but when it does, I promise you, the videos are going to change, and it's just going to be incredible, and I can't wait. So take care, make sure that you subscribe, and keep checking back for videos every Saturday and Tuesday, and your day in the week. Whenever I can upload, I will. Cheers guys, thank you for all the support, and I'll see you very, very soon. Fun. Come on. Oh, I'm in third. Jesus.